What's up? We are early. Could wait. Well, we were 5 minutes early. 5 minutes early, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes early. It's pretty interesting. So, what we will do today is for my Super Chat fans, we'll definitely have dialogue. My Super Chat fans will get a chance to contact me via phone. We'll come on here and we'll chop it up live. Hello? No, you're actually talking to Mr. Davis. Okay, I really don't. But I got a question. Is this supposed to be blowing through the house right now? Yeah, because I don't think it's blowing through the house. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's I hear it going, but it just don't. Okay. All right. Cool. What's poppin'? Hold on. So,
You have a step stool handy?
step stool?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay, okay. Oh, you took the bucket to the truck already?
No, yeah, I do.
Okay,
Sorry.
no, that's all right, I'll go get you.
Yeah, construction is still going down at the home. But the situation is only this. For anybody in the super chat that want to talk, we can get it in. Talk on the phone. Yeah, we need that AC up and running now. So I wouldn't say it's finally fixed. We're getting there. Now I thought I could do something special for the fans. Super chat people was like, "What about us?" I'm like, "Okay." The Pistons got robbed by the Clippers. They got Blake. The AC's been down, man, for like a minute because it's a very tricky thing. It's in a very weird spot. Whoever designed this designed it pretty messed up. So therefore, we're in the situation we're in now. Oh, the new developments is that the Lakers. No, they're thinking that they're gonna get the. Yeah, did you turn the fan on over there?
I turned the air conditioning on, but
Okay.
I'm working on the unit, and
Right.
units don't, it'd be like sticking your hand in the motor while it's spinning,
No, I
so it's
don't.
not 100% on.
Right.
But you're talking about you don't have any airflow, so.
No, I don't know if it is or
Check
isn't.
to get a step stool and go up to the ceiling. It wouldn't be blowing cold yet,
Okay.
because we're not done out there yet.
Okay.
So you can hear the fan here,
Yeah, I can hear it going.
and it should be sucking and moving air. Not a whole lot of air.
Ray is back.
What's that?
No, I'm talking to my buddy Ray. I see Ray is back on here.
Yeah, it doesn't move a whole lot of air. But I don't know how much it used to either. You know what I mean? Pretty small fan. Upstairs, are they in the floor?
I think they're on the floor.
Did I have to go up?
Oh,
Pretty much any one of them except for a bathroom one. The bathroom is usually slower. It's not a very big fan.
yeah, that's the only reason I asked. 'Cause-
It's probably normal, and it's not going to feel cold right now.
Okay. As long as everything's running fine, I'm cool.
So, but yeah, before we put 3 on it, we got to authorize another $129. Well, that's what I was actually calling for, but it doesn't list the number as your number. So, okay.
All right. Come here. They gotta authorize another $100-something. Wow. So Ray Williams, do you want to get on the live chat if you want? Because you're a super chat paying customer. You all get first crack to get in there. You can call live. I'm trying to think. We did this before already. Ah, the air is messed up. The whole unit had to be redone, and it's in a tricky area. Anthony Flood. If you want to get live and call on the phone at you or Ray, send me your numbers. I can call you. Y'all know how to do it to make it exclusive. You put like any profanity word in there, it comes up blocked. So only I can see it and no one else here can see it if you want to protect your numbers. If you and Ant want to jump in and talk about whatever topic you want to talk about. Now, before all this was going on, LeBron James is trying to work to see if they can do a trade with Kawhi Leonard from the Toronto Raptors to the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm serious. So you guys get the information first. We don't know what the Lakers have to give up yet. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing already through the chatter of the lines. Y'all getting the info first. Oh, okay, and I see you at work. They should just wait out the year. Would you trade Josh Hart if you're the Lakers? I know I would. To me, it makes no sense. Oh, okay. Well, cool. You got the answer. You can just ask your questions right on there, Ray. I answer. Oh, the Charlemagne situation is like this. YouTube has changed within the past couple of months. Uh, certain artists are protected. Certain everything's going on. It's really weird now. So subscriptions don't even mean anything basically no more. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's like there are people trying to talk about Charlemagne. Most of those people videos are being taken down, demonetized. I think I only got one that's demonetized for what weird reason. It ain't because of Charlemagne. It's because of the Angela Ray girl, the politician, and I'm really surprised about that. Well, Eric Johnson, you know how to send your number. You got to make sure you type in some profanity word or whatever, so only I can see it. If that's the way you want to send it in. Now, oh yeah, you know Leor's running everything, but there's something going on about. There is something going on with. Did Charlemagne host something? Was he the host for something that I didn't know anything about? People was like he's hosting something, and I'm like, I don't know what they talking about. Like, yeah, he gonna be the host. Like, it's crazy. And then all these women keep coming after me, sending me stuff like, yeah, they trying to bring you down, Charlamagne. I'm with you. I'm like, good. Go hang out with them. Go spend a night at Charlamagne's. And when you wake up the next morning, tell me how you feel. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Here it is. Weird activity like this. Faith Evans and Stevie J gets married. Why is that not monetized? Why is it a yellow bar right there? Why would that be a yellow bar when it's all throughout the news? Why is that yellow? Well, let's see what Mr. Eric Johnson wants to talk about.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
Okay, Eric. Let me see. We'll try it again. Something's wrong, Eric. Ah, there you go.
Hello.
Eric?
Hello.
Hello, am I speak to Eric?
I'm sorry, we have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry about that. Eric, did you give me the wrong number? You got me calling the wrong people. Yeah, that's the right one, Eric. You done messed up. I believe they married for real. Well, I just dialed that number, Eric, and then nothing happened. Let me try it again.
Hello?
Eric,
Yes, me, man.
man, what is going on? You harder to reach than the president.
This is my number, man. I was trying to get to you in like a Morse code, but
Morris code, dude. I ain't no doggone military. What you doing out here?
I ain't know how to send it in like a different way. Cause the last time we talked, I put my whole phone up on that, and I don't know who that woman was that you called.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know who she was either. She might be your neighbor.
Nah, that ain't my name. I'm not no name like that.
So the floor is yours, Eric. What you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about that wrestling video you did a couple years ago on Hogan, that little song you made. I've been talking about it for a while, like when you be doing live stream.
When you started that off, I said, "What topic you want to talk about?" And you said a wrestling video you made years ago.
Like when you do the wrestling videos, you be saying a lot of good stuff about it, like the one you did with Bret Hart and Mr. McMahon. They one had me down on the floor.
Oh yeah. But what you talking about, the Hulk Hogan song or something?
Yeah, that one.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, they done let him back in wrestling now.
Oh, of course they would.
Yeah. They don't make no sense. Mr. McMahon had to talk to him like, it can't happen again, Hogan. If it happens again, I gotta wipe my head with you.
Oh, you know it. But that's Hulk Hogan, man. They can't have. It's hard to have a Hall of Fame without him.
Yeah, that is true, but it be certain wrestlers that deserve way more and stuff. So.
Well, yeah, he wasn't a great wrestler. He was just a great personality. Hogan only had like 3 moves. Right. That's why people just would love to hear him talk. I like Hollywood Hogan more than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, NWO.
Yep.
When they come out with that NWO music.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they said Ric Flair was way better in the chat.
Yeah, Ric Flair, that dude, he still be acting crazy. All in the Migos videos, doing all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I laughed when I saw the Migos video, Offset and Ric Flair. That was too fun.
Yeah, Ric Flair tripped the kids, call it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Of course we wouldn't know what it was.
Yeah, because I'm 24 and I don't do that to the Migos like that. I be trying to stick to like people that be fans from like the last time we was talking about Spice One and stuff. And I was listening to my AB.
Oh yeah, Ray. Macho was the guy.
Yep, Macho was the Randy Savage.
Yeah, Macho had wrestling moves, Him, Bret Hart. That was a great match. Him and Bret Hart had a great match.
Yeah. It wasn't for the Intercontinental title, was it? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to think. I don't think he was the champion there. Because he had lost the belt to Steamboat.
No, I think it was the one with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah, that was WrestleMania 3. That was the one everybody met, but I liked the match he had against Bret Hart. And he had a good match against Bret Hart too. And I don't think he was the champion yet. He might have been the champion or on his way to. That was a Saturday night's main event. That was a great match. Him and Bret Hart, because man, Bret Hart got moves. So both of them were theirs going on.
Yeah, he got ring general still, and that's like he got a technical move set, so he know how to work the ring and stuff. A lot of people in wrestling today can't do it.
Yeah, and here comes somebody jumping right in and say, "Here you go, hating on LeBron again." We haven't even. I don't think we
Nobody
even.
don't care about old man Brian.
Right.
Don't talk about this, man. I said they're gonna be 12 like trash. I had to put more. I told you, I played old man Brian, in front of everything. I said, y'all need this to do old man Brian on here. I done played the whole thing.
Yeah.
I played that one. I played the 50 injury one. I played the old middle one. I played them all.
You say you played them all.
Every time that 50 injury one come on, they just fall out
CP injury.
Yeah. Oh, there goes their team.
Yep, and he went just like clockwork too. The knee went out and everything else, and he missed the playoffs again. Playoff start, high ankle sprain. He was right out. He went right with the song. I'm like, man, if he was like, man, you jinxed him. Because they thought a lot of people thought I made the song up after he got hurt. I'm like, no, this been going on all year. Hold on. There's a mosquito in here. You know me, I can't stand these mosquitoes. Dude, I tear a mosquito up. I tear the whole house down. Try to get one mosquito. He made a big mistake coming in here. He just sealed his doom.
He cut the piece of paper, his whole hand to get cut up.
Yeah.
Paper cut. He got to put a team again. We can't do that with him. I'm paying $45 million just to get injured.
That's nuts.
I said, dang, they pay all these players, all these money, but don't be doing that.
Yeah, he's talking about LeBron is the GOAT. Where?
98 overall. I said 98.
98.
36 overall. Then 36 Mafia.
Yeah, they got he's on the cover of the special edition where they're giving you all this LeBron garbage to go with it.
I don't play basketball games anyway. I be playing I'm still playing street basketball. I be playing it way better than 2K because I be looking at these dudes online playing it. They be raging for no reason. You know it's gonna be glitches in the game, so why you paying $50 for the game? Ain't nothing changed in the NBA game for the past like five years.
Right, so ain't no need to even buy a new game. I'd have the same game and just put LeBron. I could just switch my whole roster.
It's just like that.
Exactly.
Ain't no can't do anybody.
Yeah.
A while back, they were trying to charge for $80 for that. I said, who do that? $80?
$80.
Ain't no business with what I'm getting my money.
Whoa, that was a big mosquito or whatever that was. I don't think this thing is okay. I might have to get some spray for him. Where he come from? He looked like a 747 pulling around that corner. What in the world? He was like, where he come from? He went and got backup. The first guy was like, I need backup.
You gotta kill them all. They'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you all these things. So he better not come back around here.
Yeah, I know how you feel. We just to deal with it.
I got a nice magazine section just for him.
The can read. When you spray that don't be working sometimes.
Don't worry, I got it right here in my hand. And he get that too. They gonna get a double feature. You come around this corner one more time. You get the magazine and the spray.
They gonna be laid out just like the brush.
Yep, just like LeBron. It looks like somebody sprayed it right on top of LeBron's head, too. See all that hair falling out?
I forgot what just going across the bus.
Oh, yeah. He did that again. He did that a couple of times. He was tired. He going to lay on the floor against the Milwaukee Bucks. He going to lay on the floor.
Special order. It got his name on it. Cause you had I think you had a video on it because you paused it and you saw like he was drinking his water and didn't have his name on it. I said he drinking that special water. He trying to get charged up before he go back again.
Oh, yeah. That's what he does.
He got to try to go Super Saiyan.
Yep. So is there any more topics you want to talk about?
Nah, man, I'm just going to let somebody else do it.
Oh, okay. Eric Johnson in the house and showed up and showed some love, and you shut it down for him.
Right, man.
Tell him, LeBron lose chips all the time, B.
It'll be all right.
If LeBron let it go, we'll definitely drop it. Yeah, he controls the entire market. Yeah. Well, all right, man. I'll holler at you. All right. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody who can't stand LeBron James, just like me. I guess they done. I guess we just still waiting to see what's going on. Oh, thanks, Eric. Thank you, man. That was good. I like talking to people that don't like LeBron. We get along real well. LeBron the unicorn? I believe he's a unicorn. Renee White. He's something we've never seen before. A guy come around and ruin the entire league. Boogie Cousins just had a press conference. Signed the Charlemagne petition. That's what's up. So the phone lines is open today for the Super Chat donators, the people that come through and support through Super Chat, and they want to talk. You know how to post your number up there with your Super Chat, and we'll go ahead and get you on the phone and talk to you. You can talk about whatever you want. What players do I like? DJ T-Zone. I like great NBA players who play their game the way it's supposed to be played. I like Kevin Durant, Draymond, Steph. Used to like the way Kawhi Leonard played the game. Who else played the game the right way? I like the rookie Mitchell. There you go. It's a lot of players. Basically anybody who ain't LeBron James. Mr. Daly, did you donate in the Super Chat? Did I miss it? Who won a super chat battle? Uh-oh, Mr. Williams is going off today. Y'all done got him started. Like earlier this morning, Mr. Williams, if you noticed, I ain't been asleep yet. Mr. Williams has been battling people in the super chat since early this morning. It was something next to special. He caught a lick from earlier. What do I think the future of the Pistons? Playoffs. That's the goal. If you're Detroit, you just want to reach the playoffs. You just want to get there. Right now, you just like you got to get some of these players to come and play for Detroit, and then you got to try to rebuild. They got a head coach who knows what he's doing as far as playing and getting the right talent to do what they're supposed to do on the basketball court. The coach they have know how to implement a West Coast offense or a Golden State Warrior type offense. They're going to try to change the style of Detroit to make them more, 3-point shooting heavy. The problem is that they got Drummond. They got to trade Drummond. Drummond gets a lot of rebounds. He don't play every night. Some nights he's there, some nights he's not. He's a white side almost. They gotta figure out what they're gonna do with him. He's well overpaid. Yeah, we got Zaza. And we got Coke Man Calderon. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what Ray Williams doing for a living, but if he's sharing the wealth like this, thank you very much, Mr. Ray Williams and Mr. Dale.
Hello?
Mr. William Daly,
Yeah, it's me.
come on down.
Hey, I just want to say that I hate LeBron James.
Okay.
I can't stand how he play the game.
Amen.
And the thing is, I don't like how he went to the Lakers and freaking, it seems to me he's ruining the Lakers, man.
Well, he's not ruining the team. He's ruining his own legacy. It's hard to go from a team that's already set. It's like their legacy is set. What are you going to do? You can't surpass Kobe or Magic. What is you going there for? And the Kobe fans, like the people who are diehard Laker fans, they don't want him there. They like, we don't want LeBron James on our team. The Lakers want him, Magic them, because he don't sell tickets, and this is all for a show. But the fans, they were like, I would rather lose in the playoffs or lose every year with what we have than to have him on our team. Let's save up our money and get Kevin Durant. We don't want him. I mean, seriously, they want somebody else. Oh yeah, that's right. He a pilot for FedEx. That's right. I forgot you did say that. Yeah, go ahead.
I truly believe this is what I think is gonna happen with Golden State.
Okay.
I think Draymond Green, I don't think they're gonna re-sign Draymond Green.
Oh, you think they keep Clay and let Dre go?
Yeah, because Draymond Green, he went out there talking about he's not gonna take no discount. And Klay Thompson said he willing to take a discount. So you already know NBA owner, you already know who they're gonna sign with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you what, that would be the biggest mistake in Golden State Warriors history. And the Golden State Warriors, they'll remember that day and they'll mark it down. They're like, that's the day we lost everything. If Draymond Green is what you keep over Klay Thompson, and I like Klay, and Klay's a good defender and everything, but he's not there every night. The thing is look at Klay Thompson in the NBA Finals. What has Klay Thompson really done? He's been absent in a lot of these NBA Finals. And I'm going to tell you, everybody talk about Steph. Steph had a back-to-back great NBA Finals. But when Steph is off, you can't have Klay off too. And I'm like, he had an awful finals the year before that. The one they won last year. If it wasn't for Kevin Durant, they wouldn't have gotten it.
But here's the thing.
Right. He averaged 13 points a game. And they said he wasn't needed. No, so that's the thing. So now you sign him to all this money. He's already showing you he's freezing up. He'll get hot a couple of games, but he ain't gonna be there every night. And you talk about Draymond. Draymond plays the defense. He's the key. He's the one directing people where they gotta go. That's Dre.
But here's the thing, though. The merchandise, and the Splash Brothers, they sell a lot of merchandise with Steph and Klay. So, the owners, this is the type of stuff they're going to be looking at. Because they let Klay go, they ain't going to be able to sell no more Splash Brothers merchandise.
A lot of people don't buy Klay like that. They buy Draymond just about as much as they buy anything else.
Because that's the main thing I'm thinking about. Because I already know Golden State going to win next year. Just the year after that, I'm like,
the year after that, that's when everything breaks up. That's what the Lakers are breaking on. The Lakers are going to try to make a play for Klay Thompson to bring him on over to the team.
But here's the thing, though. This is the kicker right here. The Lakers can really only afford 2 max contracts. They can't really get a third max contract. If they already got LeBron, if they get Kawhi Leonard, they're not going to be able to afford Klay Thompson.
I don't think they get Kawhi Leonard. The only way they get Kawhi is for one season. One season, and that would be through a trade. Now, what I'm hearing is that the Lakers they're going to come to Toronto to try to work out a trade before he even comes to the team.
Oh.
Before he even go to the Raptors, they're going to try to work with the Raptors, and then they're going to try to do a deal.
Okay. And I was like, you got LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, and Klay Thompson. I'm like, hold on, that's 3 max contracts. They only can afford 2.
But I think that's the wrong idea. If you Toronto, you keep Kawhi Leonard. Because right now, people say that's a dumb deal. You took a risk. This guy might leave. Okay, if he leave, who cares? You got DeRozan off your books. They jump right now to they're 1-4. And I've heard every expert say everything I said in the video when the trade went down. They went all the way to be a favorite. They 1-4 now to go to the NBA Finals. Before they were 1-8 with DeRozan. Once they made the trade, the San Antonio Spurs dropped to like 1-200 to go to the NBA Finals once they got DeRozan. So why is this a lose-lose for Toronto? It's not. They improved their chances to go to the NBA Finals. You got a player who's known to play in the playoffs. Now the thing is, he's playing for a contract.
Yeah, that's the thing. And here's the thing: if he don't do good next year, then he's gonna be screwed.
Oh, well, to a degree, it depends on why he isn't playing well. If he is not playing well due to injury, then yeah, he won't get that kind of contract, and he still might be on the Lakers. But the whole thing is, Klay Thompson would play a lot better in the way that they want to run the offense with LeBron James. He would fit perfect because he's what LeBron James tried to make Kevin Love. He tried to make Kevin Love Klay Thompson. And that's just not Kevin Love's game. He adapted to be a catch and shoot, one dribble type shooter, but that's not really Kevin Love's game. But LeBron wants that. He want to bring the ball up, be able to hit Klay, boom, in rhythm, and Klay catch the ball, one dribble pull up, and knock it down. That's what LeBron wants. He thought he had that with Korver, but Korver's got to come off a pick. He's like, I got to get a running start to shoot my threes.
But here's the thing, Klay Thompson, like, man, if Klay Thompson goes to LA, I mean, LeBron James ain't gonna really he's not gonna really be able to say nothing to Klay because it's like Klay could be like, hey motherfucker, I'll beat you.
No, Klay is not even vocal like that. Like Klay only cares about the game, he only cares about the way he's playing. And that's it. That's Klay. Klay cares about how he's doing. Like if his shot ain't going in or he's not playing D, Klay is not no real vocal guy. Dre is the vocal guy.
I just thought about it. You know who the Lakers might really get? Just thinking about it.
Who?
Jimmy Butler.
No, that won't happen.
You don't think that will happen?
No, not in a million years. LeBron playing with Jimmy Butler? No, they don't like each other. Meaning that they don't like. He likes the way Jimmy played, but Jimmy is too ballsy, too opinionated. Jimmy Butler could have been a Cleveland Cav. LeBron said no. Don't you go get Jimmy Butler and put him on this team. Don't you go do that. It was like, well, we got a chance to get Jimmy Butler from the Bulls. They was like, LeBron was like, no, I don't want to play with Jimmy Butler. No, because he knows how Jimmy plays. Jimmy gets the ball, and he ball dominant. And you ain't getting it back. He plays an old school game. He'll go in the post, back you down. It's got to be Jimmy's team. That's why he didn't. Jimmy Butler over here to help LeBron. LeBron, no. No Jimmy Butler. But he play a good D. Don't want Jimmy. And he ended up in Minnesota.
Here's another thing, though. That's what people keep forgetting, man. LeBron James is getting old.
He ain't getting there. He already old. See, people think because of the way his body look, he could look and he could work out. He could get in that freezer that he get into. People don't understand is that the game, your body is the age it is. Your body, no insides, your organs, your bones, they are old. When you get hit and knocked down at 25, it's a lot different when you're in your 30s. When you're in your 20s, you get knocked down, you bounce up. All right, let's go. Now you're 30-something. You ain't getting up that fast no more. You like, man, I worked out hard. What's going on? Why am I tired?
The thing is that I'm looking at freaking on Undisputed and stuff, and they keep talking about how great LeBron James is. I'm like, LeBron James, he really can't afford to just throw away a year. Like his window is closing. Like, they keep forgetting how old this dude is. It's not going to be there. It's not guaranteed that he's going to average 20 points next year. It's not guaranteed at all.
No, and I'm like, he got a 3-year deal. I'm like, this dude will probably be 36, 37 years old, playing 18 years in the league. What are you doing it for? My thing is, you never gonna pass Michael Jordan. No matter how many people tell you he broke his records, you ain't broke Mike records. If you didn't break him when Michael Jordan in the time Michael Jordan had, then you didn't break his records. Mike did everything in less time than LeBron. If Michael Jordan played the amount of games and the amount of minutes LeBron James has played, his records would dwarf all LeBron James records. LeBron James didn't play longer. He didn't play more games to get there. So how you pass Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan did it in less games. He did it in 176 games. LeBron's already passed 200 and something. You ain't. I'm like, dude. So you just not getting it. Thanks, Rolling Thunder. Yo, Rolling Thunder just hit us up.
The thing is, Michael Jordan only played 13 seasons.
Yeah.
He only played 13 seasons, and LeBron James is entering into he was number 16.
Yeah, and then I kept telling people, like, look, he's getting hurt. He's falling down. He's getting his leg injured and everything going on with him. I mean, every time you looked around, last season was probably his most beat up season. He came in the season hurt. So if he came into the season banged up and he came into the season hurt, he was playing hurt because he came in out of shape. Plus he a wino. When he don't, like right now, they told me LeBron has not even shot a basketball. Haven't even shot a basketball. He ain't played he ain't played no basketball. And I'm not saying he needs to be playing. He picks the time when he's ready to start playing. Right now, he just works on relaxing and keeping his body in shape and not worrying about basketball. So a lot of people do that. They take some time off, but they told me he ain't even shot a basketball. Like, that's weird. Like Kevin's been shooting. He's been playing. He just don't play hard, but he's getting shots up. So LeBron dog, you got a basketball court in your house. If I had a basketball court in here, ain't no way I ain't getting no shots up. I'm sorry. Every day I'm getting some shots up. I'll be in my house with my ball. What you doing? Getting some shots up? I'm getting some shots up today.
I got one more question.
Okay.
Now I'm a big time Michael Jordan. I grew up watching Michael Jordan. Now here's the big debate now.
Okay.
You said Isaiah Thomas.
I know where you was going. Go ahead. Go ahead and get it out. Well, when you said what?
Here's the thing. Now, the same way the Pistons was beating up on the Bulls back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Celtics was whooping up on the Pistons.
Absolutely.
The same way the Pistons was whooping up on the Bulls.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't discount Larry Bird and the Celtics.
We never discounted Larry Bird and the Celtics. Larry Bird, we just did that in the last, was it the last live chat I did or this one? Larry Bird, I got him like one of the 3rd or 4th best players in the world. That's Bird, man. I got him ranked over Michael Jordan. Period. See, a lot of people forget they killed the Bulls too. But that's what I'm trying to let you know is like, and I'm gonna let you know something too. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Michael Jordan have not beat Isaiah Thomas. He has beaten them more times than they've beaten him. He's beat all of them. I gotta look that up. You can go look it up. Isaiah Thomas has beat them more times than they've ever beat him.
I gotta look because
Why? Because he's the greatest player in the history of this game. Isaiah Lord Thomas III is the greatest basketball player, greatest basketball mind. Did you see him up there lighting up Office Depot on the show that they got up there, players only? They got the players come up there. He was up there torching, what's his name? Bill. And he had Office Depot in there, lighting them up, shooting around, trying to teach them how to play. Like, give me the ball. Let me show you how to do. Office Depot couldn't even hit a shot. He was going easy on him. He was missing. They talking about he was going easy on him. Man, they know what they could dealing with. Bradley Beal was the only one that could hit some shot. All right, Ray, man, we appreciate it. And William, thanks, man, for tuning in, man. Thanks for calling, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, you too, man. Thanks for the super chat donation and everything. We'll do this again. All right. Yo, what's up, Rolling Thunder? If you want to get in there, you know how to make your number private so only I can see it. And then I could call you if you want to jump on the line and talk about anything you want to. Ray Williams finna step out, take his daughter to dinner. Tell her we said what's up. Give her a shout out. Where's RB the breakthrough when you need him? Oh, he's listening, writing stuff down to make for his video with his crazy misleading title. I'm just saying, I know what they do. I never liked Michael Jordan. I never rooted for Michael Jordan a day in my life when he was going against my Detroit Pistons. Are you kidding me? But I understood my adversary. If somebody could play, I know they can play. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, he sucked. No, Mike could play. He was a real adversary. We had to deal with him. He was a problem. LeBron James, they just cater to him. He's not a real problem at all. It's all he need help. We got to get him some players. Michael's out there playing with Will Perdue and Bill Cartwright and Judd Bushler. He had to make it work. Michael Jordan never got one player he wanted on the team. Name a player Michael Jordan asked for that he got. He didn't ask for Tony Kukoc. He didn't ask for none of them. Why would anybody be mentioning Vince Carter? And what form would Vince be in a conversation? He was a good player. That was it. He had a couple of years he played really good, and that was the year they battled with Allen Iverson to go to the NBA Finals. They would have gave the Lakers a good run. Allen Iverson was a much better player than Vince. For his size, what he was able to do, I mean, nobody was scoring like that. Allen Iverson was putting up 40s and 50s a night. They weren't getting a lot of wins, but they got way more wins than anybody would have thought they would have got. Well, Vince was a dunker, like an explosive dunker. Like, could you see LeBron doing a 360? That's not 360 reverse windmill. That's not LeBron. The only dunk contest LeBron was in, he didn't win that one. They just gave it to him because he was LeBron. Yeah, he can't get by anybody anymore. LeBron feet are like concrete. He's sending the commands in for them to move, and they don't move. Shoot, I go through that now. I'll be like, "Come on, leg, let's go, go." My leg like, try it. Just give me a minute. My leg be like, look, give me a minute. It's gonna be a struggle, but just give me a minute. I'll get there. Well, Kobe's a better player than LeBron, period, all the way around. Well, that's because that's what Adam Silver's that way. He learned and he shadowed how David Stern worked. But David Stern had Rod. He had Rod in there. Rod was the nail. He was the glue. He was the asshole of the entire NBA. David Stern was the guy who was the personality and everything else, but they made sure the players didn't get out of control. Yeah, Rod Thorne and your Paul. Rod. The enforcer was Rod Thorne. Now it's all this fluff and candy NBA because you got Adam Silver Slipper who's being controlled by the other NBA players in the union. Rod Thorne was not going to be intimidated by the unions at all. He was going to do whatever he wanted to do. Chris Paul trade, stab. You ain't going over there. You go to the Clippers. The Clippers? I want to go to the Lakers and play with Kobe. We through with Kobe. Yeah, it's Bron's turn now. Yeah, we're gonna let LeBron get rolling. We don't need Kobe with Chris Paul. I know Kobe. They're gonna run. Yeah, they'll be running some more championship. We need to stop this train. We need to move from him on over to him. We get Chris Paul over there. It's gonna be harder to control. They're gonna be running the league. Can't have that. Rod Thorne, veto the trade. Now, how many more ridiculous trades have we seen in the NBA since then? But they vetoed that trade. So he had Rod Thorne, and that was the difference. They had a balance. Here, I don't know who the other guy is. Not that Rod ain't there, but I tell you one thing, he's about as soft as Adam Silver Slipper. And they didn't let the game get out of hand. Like the gameplay was gonna have to be up to par. They was gonna stand on the refs. They do whatever they gotta do. You don't mess up that game. Here, they don't care about the game. It's all about marketing. We can get the NBA gambling app. Yes, gamble. What else we got over here? We want to do something over there where we can do a deal with YouTube. Yes, YouTube. We got mobile apps. We got the Thailand now. We got a satellite dish in Thailand. We're gonna fly over Kevin Durant to a place where they don't even know how to play basketball. They don't have any rims, but they can watch the games. Give me the money. Money. And the owners, the NBA owners are like, yes, we're making money. But what's happening to the actual gameplay? The actual gameplay is like dead. The average NBA basketball game, whenever people are like, man, the NBA playoffs suck every year. Even this year, no real drama. Golden State sweeps Cleveland. The year before that, they lose one game to Cleveland. Cleveland won. They won. They 16-1 last year. Cleveland won all 8 games until they got to the finals. They won like 15 until they got to the finals. So it was really no playoffs. It was so watered down and ridiculous. Moss is better than Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens is great at what he does. He's a workhorse receiver. But Randy Moss changes a league. Randy Moss changes the league. Terrell Owens helps a team. He plays well for his team. Moss changes the league. Do you understand? Do you understand what the freak was? Yeah, Jerry White Rice was another receiver. Jerry was the best. Jerry, Largent, all these guys were outstanding. Jerry played with what? Number one defense, number one quarterback, number one running back. How many Hall of Famers is on that team with Jerry? Not to say Jerry didn't do his thing, but Randy Moss is Jerry Rice 2.0. He's faster than Jerry. He could jump higher than Jerry. He got better hands than Jerry. He's everything. Better footwork. He was it. He was the ultimate basketball player. He could play ball too. But he was the ultimate. Stop telling to what plays did he take off? Randy Moss took plays off. What do you stop talking about what announcers tell you? They feed you lies. There was nobody out there with freak. Every player who's not getting the ball could take a play off. The ball ain't going to Randy all the time. His job is to be the decoy. There never was a such thing as a double safeties guarding Randy Moss. They had a safety on him. They had a defender, a cornerback, a safety, and now another safety. That never existed in the NFL. They had 3 players to guard Randy Moss, and he'll burn all 3 and still get behind him. There was nothing. He was unworldly. I've never seen nothing like him. I went and saw Randy Moss play against the Chicago Bears. It was like everybody was in slow motion and Randy Moss was flying. And he's in cleats and shoulder pads. Woof. Catching stuff with one hand, pop, with ease. He's the freak. It'd be 3 guys on him. He'll out-jump you, catch the ball. 1 year in New England, he finally played with a great quarterback. What happened? They didn't lose a game to the Super Bowl. Defense couldn't stop the Giants. On a 4th and 25, you couldn't stop the doggone quarterback. The guy catches a ball on the helmet, and he was out the league in about 2 years. Biggest catch in Giants football history. Tom Brady is underrated. Why do you know who Welker is? You know why you know who Welker is? Because of Randy Moss. You're like, they had Welker. You know what Welker was? Welker was already in the league. He wasn't really doing nothing. He was a workhorse. Because they had Randy Moss, Welker was able to shine. Wasn't nobody worried about him. But Randy Moss was catching like 4 touchdowns a game. I know because I killed people in fantasy football. The freak. 25 touchdowns in the season. Brady throws for over 50 touchdowns. I know. I wish he won. He caught the touchdown in the Super Bowl to give him the lead, and what happened? I mean, the guy who was defending him was so scared, he just fell down. And they threw the ball to the freak. Freak caught it. Chris Carter was that guy. He replaced AC, Anthony Carter. It was Anthony Carter and Chris Carter. I remember when Chris first came. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. Huh?
Maybe about 74.
You said 74?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want it colder?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you'll get there.
Okay, well, put it coldest thing you can get.
If it's 70. You're not going to get any below 70 anyway.
Right.
I don't think this got the capacity for it. It's probably as good as you might get.
Hey, if it gets there, then that's all.
You'd be a happy man if it gets there. It should take the edge off a little bit if it stays running. I don't know. I got to call the guy, let him know. I mean,
but the Freon and everything's in it.
It's as good as it's going to get.
Oh, okay.
It's an old machine.
Oh, okay. But did he approve everything? Everything got approved?
Everything for today, yeah. So it's not like you got to build or nothing. You don't have to worry about any of that. So no worries.
Oh, okay.
And then depending on what he wants to do from there. It's like an old car, you know?
Right.
So, all right. You have a good day.
Okay, you too, buddy.
And then if you want to relock that, I can lock that
for
you.
Yeah, lock it for me.
I'm pretty sure we have everything picked up from the kitchen here.
Yeah, you guys did a great job.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything, and then I'll put that chair back. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you, bud.
No problem at all.
So hopefully we'll have some air in here. No, I got security cameras. I got monitors. I got all kind of crazy stuff in here. Y'all know my house. You see them monitors up there? That ain't no smoke detector. I got one there. I got a motion detector there. And if somebody hits something out there, that thing start. I'd be, it's time to get locked and loaded. Yeah, nobody could sneak up on me. They think it's sweet. They be, we got him. Let's go. Before they get here, I already know they coming. We got this thing on lock. Exactly. So let me call my man AG back because I think he called yesterday. Thanks, man. Again, Jay. I see you, Jay Gaming Channel. Carmelo Anthony might end up a Los Angeles Laker. Now, that's more of a possibility than anything. I think he should go to the Houston Rockets, and I think he might go to the Houston Rockets because I don't think Melo want to play 1 year for a team that ain't going to win the championship, and they're going to blame him for it anyway. Can I get a shout out? Sure, if you're going to donate in the super chat, bud.
Please leave your message for 224-6227-692.
What's up, AG? I saw you called, man. I'm just returning your call back. Hit me up. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Big Will. I'm gonna go and stab out. Deuces.